Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Wike reportedly orders demolition of multi-billion naira structure next to Gbajabimila's residence. The Minister of FCT, Wike, has been caught in the web of yet another controversy in his quest to redevelop the nation's capital. Reports have confirmed that the minister ordered the demolition of a multi-billion naira property in Maitama district that has already been cleared in court. It was gathered that the property is next door to the residence of a chief of staff to the president, Honorable Femi Gbajabimila. An emerging report has confirmed that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Wike, has ordered the demolition of a multi-billion naira property next door to the Abuja residence of a chief of staff to the President and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabimila. In a legal document obtained by Newsroom Nigeria, the alleged property is owned by Schroeder Nigeria Limited, located in the cadastral zone of the Maitama district. Newsroom Nigeria gathered that the property was first invaded when former Minister of the FCT, Malam Mohammed Bello, gave an order for it to be sealed with the deployment of police officers around the premises of a building. This development led to a legal suit that was filed by JEPH, Uji Conte, San and Co. in October 10, 2022, with suit number FCTHC CV 3449-2022, Schroeder Nigeria Limited and versus Minister of the Federal Capital Territory before Justice Abubakar Musa of High Court of the FCT. However, after a long legal battle, it was confirmed that the court issued a judgment on April 4, 2023, in favor of a plaintiff. The ruling reads, and I quote, that an order of perpetual injunction is hereby made, restraining the defendant from further interfering with the force plainant law's use, quit, possession, occupation of a plot, that the forceful takeover and occupation of a defendant of a plot on the 5th day of October 2022 constitutes an act of trespass, that if defendants are hereby ordered to vacate with immediate effect the claimant's property, unseal the property, and to remove forthwith the mobile policemen they had unlawfully and illegally installed on the property since on the 5th day of October 2022. Justice Musa also slammed the defendants with penalties and damages in favor of the plaintiff and the FCT, nor the FCDA challenged the ruling of the High Court at the Appellant Court. However, It was confirmed that the FCTA and the FCDA failed to comply with the court ruling as the new Minister of FCT, Wike, invaded the property with bulldozers to bring it down. Meanwhile, the Nigerian police force in FCT has arrested 3 teenagers for constituting a nuisance in public. According to reports, the incident transpired around the residence of the Minister of FCT, Wike. The 3 suspects were arraigned before a Grade 1 area court in Lugbe, Abuja, and remanded in police custody until Friday, October 13. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think about this? Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Leave your opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the comments we got online. Henry Omeyofe says, I hope he has plans to build. If not, he would end his tenure as the demolition minister. Abio, let it not be that Wike is just after, the demolition only and not, building structures in place. Another person by the name Abi Are says, now is demolition. How many has he built? Stanley Udesin says, Wike is turning himself into a tyrant. Wike should watch out. Frank says, please obey the court's order, otherwise you go to jail sooner or later. Modestus Uchenna says, I love what politicians are using the judges to do. Politicians now teach the judges the law, not the judges teaching them. After using the judges to win a case, they dump them with their law. Another person by the name Jerry says, Wike is helping Tinubu fight the people of Abuja for not voting for him. Ajayi Adebayo says, when we talk to fellow citizens that you need people with the right frame of mind and attitude to lead the country, they are always putting untenable sentiments. Is from same tribe with me. Why would any sane person appoint this kind of person into government? Since our judges have decided to sell their conscience, politicians don't have regard for their person and verdict. Olusuji Akindioshe responded by saying, the story is so clear that there was a court judgment barring the FCDA and protecting the claimant. For a lawyer to disregard court verdict, it must attract some serious sanctions. This is one case that must be treated so. I think it has now become, part and parcel of this country. It's now a norm that politicians have no regard whatsoever for court judgments. The courts will decide that this is what should happen. Politicians will do whatever they please, and nobody can nobody can arrest them for that. Nobody can, call them to question for doing that. It has now become the norm. So we'll see whatever happens after this. The court has said, leave this person alone. This person has duly paid for the plot of land. This person owns this piece of land. Leave him alone. But now that Wike is in government, he has gone ahead to demolish the building. We shall see how this is going to pan out. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.